Trying to find a balance between work and raising kids can be very tough. Oftentimes people find themselves leaving work to focus on family. I certainly have many friends who have done that. But what do you do when you decide, I'm ready to go back to work? My kids are older now, but maybe your skills are no longer as polished, or maybe you feel a little bit out of it, or maybe the skills have changed a little bit. So Path Forward, a nonprofit organization, can assist you by placing you in a returnship. Tami Forman, Executive Director of Path Forward, is here with us, along with Abby Carrales, a woman who went through the program and is now working at Cloudflare. Great to have you guys. Really appreciate it. Tami, let's start with you. Talk about this concept of returnship. We all know about internships, right? But I do know I have a lot of friends who want to go back now that their kids are older. So what do they do? How does a returnship work?
So a returnship is anywhere from a 12 to 16-week program, and it's similar to college internship in the idea that it's about showing what you can do and meeting new people and gaining new skills, but it's predicated on the idea that you had a prior career, you're using all that experience you had from your prior career and putting it to work in a new way.
All right, tell us about your story, Abby. What did you do before? How long did you stop out? And talk about this returnship that you got with Cloudflare.
So it was a great opportunity. I had a career at UCSF for 9 years, and then I took a career break intentionally for 2 years, and then I was looking for 2 years. And when I found Path Forward, I was very excited about the opportunity. So I applied through the Cloudflare website, and I was accepted, and I couldn't have been more thrilled. So that
Once you're part of the program, like, what did they give you?
So we did 3 workshops throughout the 16-week program, and I started in September of 2018. I got an offer before my returnship was up in December of 2018. So I've been there since then, and here we are in March. It was exciting.
Right?
Full-time, permanent.
So the returnship was the stepping stone, right?
Yes.
Tami, how does this benefit the companies?
Well, so I don't think I need to tell anyone in San Francisco and Silicon Valley that the labor market here is a little tight. I've heard that. It's a little tight.
A little bit.
And so, but there are just so many people. The average length of tenure on someone in a Path Forward program is 11 years of prior work experience. They almost all of them have a college degree. About half of them have a master's degree or above. So this is a highly experienced, skilled workforce that companies are overlooking today because of bias in the hiring process about that gap. So the returnship gives them an opportunity to tap into that workforce that they're not tapping into today and bring amazing people like Abby onto their teams, which is amazing.
Yeah. What are some of the top Silicon Valley companies that have committed to returnships?
So we've worked with a bunch of great companies, Walmart Labs, Intuit, Apple, Cloudflare, lots of great companies. We've worked with about 50 companies overall. And so from the big names that you've heard of to smaller startup companies that are wanting to get, start out having a more diverse workforce from the beginning.
Yeah. Abby, when you went back, did you feel a little funny, like, gosh, everyone here is so young, or, are my skill sets still up to date? Did you feel that?
Yes. Yeah. And that's why the workshops are so helpful. Path Forward is really well thought out. Tami has put a lot of effort into the workshops. We go through the age gap, imposter syndrome, and imposter syndrome is a big thing in tech, especially.
Okay, I never even stopped out, but I got to talk to you, okay? I need some of those skills. Tami and Abby, thank you so much for joining us and talking about returnships. Congrats to you, Abby. Best of luck in your career.